Hope everybody's doing well. Hope everybody's having a great day. Been trucking in the snow all day, enjoying myself. It's been pretty fun, honestly. People get out of my way, I could get my job done. That's how I look at it. I should have turned on my Wi-Fi sooner. There we go. There's Dirty Broke on Asian Mai earlier. Everybody check that out. That was a good show. That was a good show. Let's see here. Let's get back to some YouTube. Ay, ay, ay. What's everybody doing tonight? Hope everybody's having a good night. Checking in here. I'm in Michigan right now. We in Michigan. At the customer, it's messy out, so I wanted to go ahead and show up here. Let me hit that like button real quick. Got myself liked. Everybody hit that like button as you come in. Check out that description if you're watching on a replay for the MUDFLAP app. If you don't got MUDFLAP, check it out. I bought fuel today. I saved 21 cents a gallon today. I thought I did pretty good. I was going to do the StreamYards tonight. What do you guys think? Should I do StreamYards? It bums me out. StreamYards won't let me use my own thumbnail. They want me to use whatever thumbnail. And I'm like, I like a custom thumbnail, man. I like a custom thumbnail. So y'all let me know what you think. Should we go StreamYards? Y'all let me know. Should we end this one and go StreamYards? Let's see. Rick in the house. Thanks for coming in. Don Schlanger in the house. What's up, brother? Whoa. All right. Hit too many back buttons there. We're back. Little spinny wheel for a second. Antonio Sweet, I caught alive. Yeah, thanks for coming in. Appreciate you. Benjamin Stewart, greetings. Thanks for coming in. We're in Michigan today. I'm at the Myers over here. Myers Distribution. I'm liking this place, man. They got parking for about 100 spots here, to be honest with you. It's starting to fill in quickly, but I figured I'd get on over here. If all this snow and ice freezes over tonight, it's going to be a mess in the morning. So I figure I'll be on their property. I got 4 pallets I got to drop here. I'll go in there. I'll drop 4 pallets. And then I'll come back out here and chill. I will chill in the lot again and wait for the sun to come up. And of course, I don't know. It depends on how long it takes them to unload me. Hell, the sun may be up by the time I get out of here. I don't know. 18 in the house, boy. Y'all came a running in. Y'all must be bored as heck. Freight trucking in the house. Jerome Jones says, big money, you're late. Yeah, no kidding. Let's see. Charles, what's up? Hey now, DIY Semi in the house. I watched your video earlier. Have you responded to my comment I left? I need to know. You never let us know how that stuff worked, by the way. Give us an update on that one day. You probably ain't had it on there long enough to know if it worked good, but if anybody doesn't know, DIY dropped a video earlier. Go check it out. Lube your trailers. Dale Mendit in the house. What's up, Cash? Not much. Isn't it too late to use StreamYard? No, I can always make StreamYard happen. I don't know. I don't like that they don't let me use my custom thumbnail. It really bums me out. It does. Spider 304. Hey, big guy. Are you getting any weather? Yeah, it's snowing here. I'm in Michigan right now. I drove straight through the storm all day, I started my day in Harrisburg and, pretty much drove in the snow all day from Harrisburg to Lansing, Michigan. We're in Lansing. I drove straight through the middle of it all day. You know what I mean? With the window down, screaming, "Is this all you got?" That's how I do it. like Lieutenant Dan, you know what I mean? It's when the weather gets real bad, I just roll my window down and scream out the window 3 or 4 times a day. "Is this all you got?" I like a challenge. I'll be honest with you. I'm not a fan of driving in the ice and snow, but it's part of the job, so I take pride in doing it well. I just pinned the ears back on this donkey and I whipped its butt all the way here, and hell, we was one of the first ones here. I think Crete pulling a Schaefer trailer beat us in. We had 2 or 3 parked up right at the entrance. I didn't park right at the entrance. I like a little walk in the snow. You know, I like to get out and let that snow get down the back of my collar. You know, it makes you feel alive. We're checked in though. We checked in already. They said they'd give us a call about 5 o'clock in the morning. So that's what we're doing. We're going to chill here till about 5 in the morning. We're going to drink some 5-hour energy. You know what I'm saying? Come on. Oh my God. Whew. This is the grape flavored. It's rough. Oh, we're back. We're back. I survived it. I survived it. Oh, I need some water. Need some water. Whew. Oh man, that was rough. Let's see. Where was we at? Let me way back in the Wayback Machine here. Yeah, we're getting weather. Been in the weather all day. Been snow and ice pretty much the whole ride. It lined up a little bit when I got to like Cleveland, but then it started again once I got up here into Michigan. So I don't know. I mean, they got a dusting on the ground. It ain't bad. If all this freezes tonight, it's supposed to get down to like 20 degrees. All this freezes tonight, it's going to be a mess in the morning, though. I promise you that it's going to be a mess. It's going to be a crunchy, icy mess, you know? It won't be like a layer of ice. It'll be that crunchy, you know, like, you know what I'm talking about? It'll be that type of ice. But I'm heading west, and hopefully I can get out of this mess going west. Let's see, Spider from NYC. Yeah, y'all getting it over there. Jerry Rocks in the house. Just shut down in Ohio. All right, there you go. Enjoy the weather. Note it says this format is okay. No need to change. Yeah, I like StreamYards because I'd like to, you know, I like bringing other people in on the thing, but occasionally, you know, it's like StreamYard doesn't always work the greatest. So, you know, it's a catch-22. It's a catch-22. Lone Star says, good evening. How's the weather treating everyone tonight? Had a few flurries in South Carolina. Yeah, I drove in it all day. I started my day in Harrisburg and drove over to Michigan. Come up to Turnpike, went through, you know, I took 76 up to 80, and then took 80 to 90, I guess. I don't know, 80 and 90 run together, I think. So probably the same thing. And then went to I went up US 23 to 96, and boom, here we are. Baby pachyderm. But yeah, you know, it's just all part of it, man. It's all part of it. Let's see. Hey, Cash, heading south. What's up, Kangaroo Trucker? Thanks for checking it out today. Everybody, Kangaroo Trucker has a channel. Go check him out. I've been catching up. Apparently, YouTube turns off notifications because I have not been getting all my notifications for him. So I was about 3 videos behind. I watched a couple yesterday, a couple today. I'm getting caught up. It's a good channel. Everybody check it out. Everybody check it out. Same way with DIY Semi. Everybody check out DIY Semi. Business school dropout in the house. What's up, brother? He says weather is fine at Dole in Yuma. There you go, man. Dole in Yuma. What's going on down there? What are we bringing back? Pineapples or something? Let's see. Nailed it. You're good. It's not lagging either. Ain't broke. Don't need to fix it. Yeah, I get that a lot with the StreamYards, you know. So I gotta work on it a little bit. Don says nobody is running in the snow. Yeah, I mean, I was earlier. I'm not now. I'm shut down now. Yeah, prayers to the drivers in the Eastern Storm. Yeah, just take your time, you know. Just take your time. You know, if you want to be slow in the right lane, you know, as usual. That's the biggest thing I see is drivers get out in that left lane and then they realize they don't want to go. And then, like, well, get back in the right lane if you don't want to go. Like, I get it, it's nasty out, but getting in the left lane because some guy's doing, 55 and you don't want to be behind him is fine. But go when you get out there. Don't get out there and do, don't do 56 for 10 miles door to door with him. You know what I'm saying? That's my only thing. But yeah, Pennsylvania was, there was a few spots in Pennsylvania where I slowed it down, like some of them hills and curves before you get to Pittsburgh on the coming west, east of Pittsburgh going west. They was some tricky spots, I was like, I slowed her down there for about, I don't know, 10 or 15 miles in the hills and the curves. That reefer's running hard back there. I wonder if she's blowing heat. There's nothing in the trailer. I got 5 pallets in there right now. 4 of them come here, and then I got to haul one all the way to one pallet all the way to Iowa. So be a little 500 mile on the dot tomorrow. I put it into GPS. I'm exactly 500 miles on the dot. So about a 500 mile day. I'll be about an 8-hour day tomorrow. 8-hour day. So we'll run that out. We'll get that done. And then I got to get something going for Friday for the weekend. Gus says, what's up, Master Cash? Not much. I don't know about Master Cash. I don't know how that works. Okay, that reefer finally shut off. That's my bunk heater running too. Okay, I got a lot going on back behind me. I don't know if y'all can hear that or not. I got the bunk heater on. I kicked it on. This truck holds temperature really well. I've been sitting here for about, I've been here for almost 2 hours now, and I just now cut the bunk heater on, and it's 28 degrees outside. So just having the heat on, normal, like going down the road, it held for 2 hours in here. And I mean, honestly, the bunk heater, I'm not cold. I just cut it on because I know when I go live, I didn't want to get back there and have to turn it on. But I cut it down to 70 degrees, turned it down to 70, and it's going wide open right now. So I don't know what's up with that. What's up, Freight Trucking? Thanks for being drama-free channel. Yeah, I try to relatively drama-free. Relatively. Thank you for the super chat, Freight Trucking. Hope all is well out there in the Minnesota area. Minnesota. Yeah, I got lucky this morning. I got out of Pennsylvania before it got bad. I got unloaded a little early. Then I left my customer at the time I was supposed to have been showing up at my customer. So they put me in the door about 4 hours early, got me out of there 4 hours early, and that was a blessing, let me tell you, because that allowed me to turn the wick up and get the heck out of there before it got bad. Like I drove in the snow all day, but I wasn't like, it was like the leading edge of the snow I drove through. It wasn't like I didn't get held up and the snow built up and then I got to drive through it. It was like, I went wide open up that leading edge. And, like I said, by the time I got around Pittsburgh, the snow had started really good. But, we got through it. It was like the warmest part of the day, too. So, timing-wise, yeah, a big benefit to my day was timing. Just getting unloaded early, getting in there, getting unloaded early, you got to do what you can. And then I knew if I could just get here today, like I knew I could park here. Like they got a huge bullpen. Like when you do reefer work, they call it the bullpen. A lot of big grocery warehouses, they have an area where you pull in and you park your truck and then you walk up to the guard shack with your paperwork. And that's the way it works here. They got parking for, I would say, 100 trucks here. Like, salute. But I don't know what to, I don't know. There's no facilities. I'll put it that way. You're just parking. It's like a rest area. It's like a truck parking area. Like there might be a porta-john up there, but God help you if you got to use it, Just saying. But yeah, it's all part of the game. DIY Semi responding to the comment I left on his video. His video, if you guys go check that out, it's about lubricating your slide rails on your trailer. And you know, it's a real thing. It's a real thing. It's like snow blindness in cats. It's a real thing. He says you can use PB blaster or WD. Doesn't last though. Yeah, I've like I got a can of PB blaster. I always keep a can of PB blaster or WD-40 or something back there. You know, if you can't get them to slide, I spray them down real good and you know, let it soak in for 5 or 10 minutes. Sometimes it helps, you know, like on the moving parts, you know, like I spray the pins, so maybe like, you know, like the pins will pull in better, or you know, I try to spray like behind the pins, you know, where the spring loaded parts are. You know, I soak everything down in PB blaster or WD-40 if it won't move. It's one of those strategies where, like, yeah, it's not gonna, the lube is not gonna stay on there, but it can help break some stuff free sometimes. Rick in the house, $5 towards your own portable toilet. Yeah, there you go. There you go. I seen a guy the other day had a portable toilet in his truck. You know, you know what I'm saying? You know, I don't know. I don't know. I'm a man. I shit outside. There goes the monetization. Bye, monetization. But yeah, no. I try not to poop in the truck. I'm just saying, it stinks. It stinks. You know what I mean? Like I'm part Sasquatch. I'll pop a squat outside. I don't care. I don't even care. If you ain't named Jesus, you can't judge me. That's the way I look at it. I don't care. Ace says he's in here for $2. Thanks, Ace. You the man. You the man. Ace comes through all the time, dropping super chats. I appreciate that. I do. I appreciate Rick Ian coming in all the time, adding to the chat, talking about stuff he knows about. Appreciate that. And freight trucking in the house, man. In the house. But thanks, everybody. Thanks, everybody. But yeah, you know, you got to give us an update on that stuff, though, DIY, in a couple weeks. Let us know how it hung around. I wonder what we should do with that. Should we be what should we be spraying that with? Like that dry lube stuff you was talking about, or you know, WD-40's got all these specialty products now. I wonder if they've got like a special product just for stuff like that. Let's see. Gus in the house. What's up, Gus? Says just started getting some sprinkles up here in Boston. All right, yeah. It's heading your way, it looks like, I think, maybe. I'd be a great weatherman. I'd tell you like it is. I don't really know what's happening, you know, on the radar. There's some blue, there's some green. Y'all be careful out there. That's about how I would go about it. Oh, let's look at the radar. Let's see what it says. Let's look at that storm. I got the worst weather app ever. This will take all day. Do 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 do. There we go. Ooh, yeah, Pennsylvania's still getting it a little bit. See? I don't know if you guys can see that or not. Looks like a big part of it kind of went out over the ocean, you know? Like, yeah, we're getting a little bit here. This is what we're getting. We're getting a little bit of snow right now. It's kind of a dusting, though, what we're getting. It's coming down, but it's those tiny little, it's those tiny little snowflakes, you know? And, I mean, you know, it just depends on what comes across that lake, you know? Because it's like, it can come across that lake for 3 days. You know what I mean? Like the moisture from the lake, you know, comes across. Like the Gulf of Mexico. You ever been near the Gulf of Mexico and there's like a tiny little storm coming over the Gulf? And then it grows and grows and it never stops. It'll rain for 3 days off of that one little storm. It's just because that storm just keeps like getting revived. You know, it never burns itself or rains itself out, I guess. And there's your weather update for the day. You're welcome. Oh, man. These weather apps, man, they're so funny. So inaccurate. Big Sammy in the house. I've been to that Myers 2. The parking is about the size of the Grand Canyon. Yeah, man, it goes on and on and on, and I appreciate the heck out of it, man. I love it when a shipper has a receiver has parking. You know, it works wonders on your clock. You know, because you can hit yard move because you're on private property, and they got a sign that says private property. Yeah, it's really all you need for yard move is you need a private property. That's all you need. Something where the public can't just come hang out. Like a truck stop is not a yard move. So yeah, I like it, man. You can come here. Like, I don't have to worry about getting on the freeway in the morning. That's what I was kind of worried about. I was like, because I stopped at a rest area about 15 miles back. Went in, used the bathroom, kind of washed up a little bit. And then I was like, maybe I should just stay here for the night. And then I was like, yeah, I don't know if I want to get on that freeway at like 3 o'clock in the morning, It could be slick. It could be slick. So I'm like, I'm still going to have to maneuver around their lot here, but I can go like 2-3 miles an hour. It's like I don't have as much a chance of, getting out of control. But yeah, it's a pretty sweet little spot here, honestly. Pretty sweet little spot. Frankie, what's up, Frankie? Says new to the channel. God bless. Yeah, thanks for coming in. I had a total different thumbnail made for this live, but it had the Pope in it, and I thought maybe I shouldn't bring religion into it. I don't want to offend people. I want everybody to feel welcome here, So I just put a stinky pirate on there, and that's Jack Sparrow. Jack Sparrow. Shiver me timbers. I went with that. I didn't want to offend anybody, if you like religion, good. If you don't, good. I'm not, I'm not trying to alienate people. So I moved away from the Pope, being on there. Basically what I did is I took a picture of the Pope and I put my face on it. And I was like, yeah, some people might get offended by that. So, don't want to be offensive. Joe says no chains, no chains. No chains. I don't run chains. I don't even have chains. I'll be honest with you. I don't even have chains. It gets bad enough we need chains. We pulling it over, popping the brakes, and being done with it. Speaking of that, I'd pop my trailer brakes when I stop. So I want to make sure those things open up when I get up in the morning, right? Let me open them. Been sitting here for 2 hours at 28 degrees. They should not be froze, They should not be froze. Let's see what it's supposed to get down to tonight. What's it supposed to get down to? Get down. This is showing 26 degrees, so yeah. 26 degrees. Okay, it looks like it's going to stop snowing here in a little while, it looks like. Cloudy. It's going to be cloudy. Yeah, the low looks like 25. I don't think a set of trailer brakes would freeze over at 25. Like, I just don't. It's not really cold enough to freeze them up. I guess it could, but I don't see how it would be a real deep freeze, It's like barely freezing. It's going to be a little windy here tonight, though, it looks like. Got to keep that in mind. That wind chill going to be cold. But no chains. Lone Star Transport, let me get caught up here. It's not the caffeine and the 5-hour energy that keeps you awake. It's the taste. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. Whoo! I want to do a Ric Flair whenever I drink that. I go, whoo! Like, dang, that stuff is rough. They don't make a flavor that don't do that to me either. The berry flavor is the least offensive, but I need a chaser on it every time. Like, I gotta have some water on the back, Paul Harris, the man, the myth, the legend is in here. Thanks for coming in, Paul Harris. His evening cash. Lone Star Transport, been reading in all my new trucking emails that New York, Connecticut, New Jersey, and PA are shutting down roads for truck traffic because of the storm. Yeah, PA had a restriction they were putting on at 1 p.m. today. Pennsylvania was shutting her down at 1 p.m. So that's why I said, thank you, God, for letting me get out of there before 1 p.m. The last thing I want is to be shut down in Pennsylvania. I mean, I got enough liquid egg back there to live on for like 4 weeks, probably. You know, like, and I got a case of ramen up there. You know, I always keep a case of ramen up there. Not that I want to eat the ramen, but you know, it's like starve to death, eat ramen. Starve to death, eat ramen. Buy you a $4 case of ramen, throw up on your bunk. You know what I mean? All it requires is a microwave and a bottle of water. That's all you need for ramen. 1 bottle of water, pour it in a bowl, throw it in the microwave for like 3 minutes, take it out, put the ramen in there, put the ramen and the water back into the microwave for about 2 more minutes, stir, eat, not dead. That's the rule on that. So yeah, PA was shutting her down. Probably 1 p.m. They said they was putting on restrictions. So just got to keep that in mind. There are some restrictions. Gus says, I noticed that too, Cash, about notifications. Definitely prioritizing on YouTube. And yeah, they've been changing some things around, man. DIY says, all that caffeine at bedtime. Oh, brother. That, you know, like, yeah. Caffeine don't do it like that. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? This stuff ain't even got no methamphetamines in it that I know of. That I know of. Trucking on 95 says, evidently I was hanging out in the wrong stream. Alright, yeah, I don't know. Maybe I tried to set up a Streamlabs earlier. I don't know if that showed up a notification or not. But yeah, it wouldn't let me put my custom thumbnail up, and I said, screw you guys. I'm going back to YouTube. Kelly's Kitchen, what's up? DIY Semi, some people can handle their caffeine better than others. Oh, talking smack in here. I thought he meant peanut butter. Oh, that's too good. Rick N, thank you again. Yeah, no, I mean, like, I took 1 sip of that. That's not gonna do anything. You know, that's not gonna do anything. It's probably still, it's half fullish. It's probably right there. I drank most of it earlier. I drank about 2 swigs. I usually get like 6 to 8 drinks out of this before it's gone. Somebody jacked my caffeine pills I ordered, so I had to reorder caffeine pills. Thieves, man. I can't stand thieves. Somebody got my freaking caffeine pills. Ricky, and it happens, used it on the catwalk. Yeah. Yeah, hang it out the window, you know what I mean? I don't know. I don't have an APU. I got a lot of room between this trailer and this fuel tank back here. Just saying. I've seen it happen. And thanks for coming in, Kelly's Kitchen. I appreciate you being here. Kelly's Kitchen has a channel. Everybody go check her out. If you guys want to drop links in here to your channels, you are more than welcome to. Just put your name, you know, beside it and let everybody know what you're dropping the link to. And other than that, I don't care. Don't drop links to other people's channels. Like, you know, if your buddy's got a channel, you know, I'm like, because I want to keep it legit, you know, not just make it a stream of links. But if you are in here and you have a channel, by all means, you know, drop your link. I promote the people that come in and support me. DIY says, hi, mama. You talking to me, DIY? You flirting with me? Oh, man. Wilhelm Gladhand, great name, Wilhelm Gladhand. I think I went to grammar school with you, Wilhelm Gladhand. Wilhelm Gladhand present. He says, PA Turnpike here, stuck at Travel Plaza on 76. Bummer. That's a bummer. I stopped and got some Burger King this morning at a plaza on the 76. I recommend you try. I'm not sponsored by Burger King, but hey, you know, if they're listening, I'm here for you, Burger King. You know, I could wear that Burger King mask. But I stopped there. I got the ultimate croissant sandwich. The bread. Oh man, that's a good thing. It's got ham. It's got sausage. It's got bacon. It's got 3 different kinds of pork on it. You know what I mean? If you don't eat pork, don't do it. Don't. It's offensive if you don't eat pork. But if you eat pork, it's a good sandwich. Try it. Don says, "What's cooking in the kitchen, Kelly?" Oh, yeah, make us all jealous. Kelly says she's cooking turkey fajitas, roasted cauliflower, and pulled pork. Jesus Christ, what a meal. Jesus. Shoestring Trucker says 10-hour break time, Greenville, North Carolina, pre-trip at 7 a.m. Be safe, brother. Yeah, get after it, man. Get after it. I think my appointment here is 5 or 5:30. One of these appointments, I think that tomorrow is 5 here, local time. So it'll be 4 o'clock my time. 4 o'clock my time. So, you know, and then I got about an 8-hour ride, so to be over there and I gain an hour when I leave here tomorrow and I go back to the central time zone. I'll gain an hour. I got like an 8-hour day tomorrow. I need to stop at probably Road Ranger or South Brothers and hit that fuel on the MUDFLAP app. I need to hit it hard tomorrow. I need to fill this thing up. You know, I just been kind of piecemealing it back across. Let's see, what did I do? I came back. I bought reefer fuel on the Mass Turnpike. That was expensive, but you know, it is what it is. This is a new reefer, so I didn't know how much fuel it uses, so I just wanted to top it off. It costs like $50 to top it off, you know, not the end of the world. And then let's see, what else did we do? We went to, I bought like 90 gallons last night in Pennsylvania. Then I bought 50 gallons today in Ohio. And that's plenty enough, you know. Honestly, I really didn't need the 50 in Ohio. But bad weather and whatnot, you know, put a little extra in. Always been my motto, you know, because you never know. You never know. Keep your reefer tank full and keep your truck full. You know, I say like put an extra 50 in. You know, that's what I did today. I was like, I probably got enough to like, you know, coast into the Stout Brothers on fumes. But I said, I don't like doing that in the winter, you know. I like keeping a few extra gallons on there. I mean, you're going to burn them, so why not just go ahead and have them in the tank in case you need them. Rick N. Kelly lost me on the cauliflower. Oh, man, no, I could do the cauliflower for sure. Cauliflower is... Yeah, cauliflower's up there. It's probably one of my favorite vegetables, you know, like broccoli, cauliflower, they go together real nice. Zucchini, what else? Asparagus, you know, those are my jams. Green beans, those are kind of my jams. I don't know what green beans technically are. Are they a legume or whatever they call that? I don't know. I'm not very educated. We do have 29 people in here, though. That's pretty awesome. 30 people now. Wow, kicking butt. If you could hit that like button for me, gather around. If you got any trucking topics you want to discuss, drop them in the chat. I'll get caught up here in a second. I'll run through them and we'll get caught up. So yeah, if you got any kind of trucking topic, just let me know. We can work on it. I've got to put some chapstick on because I've been in the cold winter weather and my top lip feels like it's been burnt with a blowtorch. And now that I'm flapping my gums on here, you know, Kelly's Kitchen says, I have to stick something healthy in there somewhere. Yeah, there you go. You know, that's something I can live with, is cauliflower. Potatoes are a vegetable, so French fries would work. Only thing Obama did right. Okay, was Obama pro French fries? Oh, let's see. Don says it all looks good. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I would get after that. Kelly's Kitchen says peanut butter chocolate chip cheesecake, and key lime cheesecake fluff for dessert. Jesus Christ! Let's say a prayer. Man, that sounds delicious. Trucking with Blaze. What's up, Trucking with Blaze? What's going on, Cash? Not much, man. We're chilling. We're in Michigan watching it snow a little bit right now. Been trucking the snow all day. Literally started the day with snow flurries, and we're finishing the day with snow flurries. And maybe had an hour of a about a 12-hour day. Oh, wait, we're way past 12 hours. What am I talking about? I started my day at 2:30 this morning. Now, given I took a nice nap while they unloaded the trailer, I took about a 3-hour nap from like 3 o'clock to 6 o'clock. Had me a real nice nap. I had a dream I was teaching Steve Jobs how to drive a truck. Yeah, yeah. And he gave me the nickname Dom. Yeah, that was my dream. Me and Steve Jobs was trucking team style. And I was trying to show him how to back in somewhere. Let's see. Yeah, to get way off subject here. Kelly says stick some veggies in that ramen, Cash. Oh, I don't carry veggies in this truck. I mean, I got some green beans back there. I guess I could throw some green beans in there. Um, let's see. I don't eat the ramen. Like, I don't eat it. Like, it's up there in case, just so I don't die. But I don't eat the ramen. Like, the ramen stays up there for dire emergencies. Like, honest to God, I'd probably give it away to people if we were, like, stranded on the freeway. I would give it to people so I didn't feel guilty while I was eating the ham that's up there. You know what I'm saying? I'd be like, oh, man, those people look hungry. Would you like some ramen? You know, and then I'd be over here slicing the ham. You know what I'm saying? Slicing the ham. I got, what else I got in there? I got, you know, always keep a couple pounds of hamburger meat in there. You know, what else? What else is in there? Liquid eggs. I got some new potatoes and green beans up there. Could probably throw the ham in there with that. Oh, that's starting to sound good. I got some cheesy hash browns from Reeser Foods up there. Yeah, I wouldn't eat the noodles aren't for me. Like the noodles are for like my guilt. But I mean they're up there. You know, like I recommend always have like 2 to 3 days worth of canned food, ramen. Just have it up there. You know, have it stored. You know, rotate it out every 6 months. You know, eat it and buy some new ones, or buy some new ones and then eat the old ones. You know. But the ramen, like 1 pack of ramen a month is too much for me. So I don't really eat the ramen. I mean, you know, like that ramen's got enough sodium to kill a mule. So I got to stay away from that. Rick Ian says cup of noodles comes with veggies. There you go. That's why I don't get. That's why I don't do those. Lone Star Transport, you offended lot lizards with your pick the other day. Yeah. Sometimes I do. Sometimes I do. Let's see. Kelly says, yes, it does. I think she's talking about a cup of noodles. Coming with veggies. Paul Harris says, thinking of joining CFI, decided against reefer until I have a year under my belt again. All right. Yeah. CFI sounds like a pretty good company. I can get behind that. You know, Halver Lines sounds like a pretty good one. There's some good ones out there. There's some good ones out there. Let's see. Trucking with Blaze, not sponsored by 5 Hour Energy. Yeah. They would have to change the flavoring to get me to be their sponsor. Because, man, I make a weird face every time I drink that stuff. My right eye twitches. I'm all like, look like I'm having a stroke. Paul Harris says ramen, spam, tuna, canned chicken, and soups are good staples to have in the truck. Yeah, I'm cheap. I bought most of mine at the Family Dollar, and I bought Treat. Anybody know what Treat is? It's the generic like Armor Foods version of Spam. I prefer canned ham. Like I like Spam. Don't get me wrong. Spam is like, Spam is great. Spam is great. Love spam. But yeah, I like canned ham better. I don't know what you guys think. You can get like a big can of ham for the same price as you can one little can of spam. You know, that's what it comes down to. Spam is expensive. But I love spam. I do. And yes, I don't have much soup up there. I'm not really a big soup guy. I like vegetables. I got some, canned carrots and canned potatoes, canned green beans, couple cans of ham, couple cans of spam, treat, armor version treat. Um, what else up there? There's some tuna fish in the packs up there, like, and then, my refrigerator stuff. I go through that refrigerator stuff more. Paul Harris says, looked at the kids in the neighborhood bouncing off the wall for the caffeine pills. Yeah, that's what DIY told me. He said, just look for whoever's got a lot of, just look who's acting funny in the neighborhood, who got those. Yeah. And honestly, I didn't go look in them, like at the apartment, there's a mail room, and my old lady said they weren't in there. And that's like saying, she probably opened the door and like glanced in there and was like, yeah, they're not here. I got other things to do. So when I go home, I'll look for them. That mail room is a mess. Whoever organizes that does not know what they're doing. Like, they just, like, you got to get in there and dig around for your stuff. But I ordered some new ones just in case. Kelly's Kitchen, sardines and beans too. Just don't have any passengers when consuming. Yeah, I like those. Trying to think of the brand. They're like a Southwest pinto bean. Might be Bush's makes those. Might be. But yeah, I like those. They got like little pieces of jalapeno in there. No OnlyFans, damn. Yeah, I'm working on some OnlyFans. Your live chat doesn't allow users to drop links, just saying. Oh, I didn't know that. I guess. Yeah. Thank you for letting me know that. Appreciate that. And now we know. Knowledge is power, right? Knowledge is power. 26 in the house. 25 in the house. Oh my God, they're all leaving. Oh no. Let me drop some links. There's Kelly's Kitchen. Where's DIY Semi? Where's that guy at? We'll drop his link. Matter of fact, I tell you what we're going to do. We're going to drop a link to that new video. Y'all can go watch that. Hashtag facts. Hashtag facts. There you go. Anybody else want a link drop? Just let me know. Yeah, we do it. Got no problem dropping links. Thanks for letting me know that. Trucking with Blaze. Yeah, I was having trouble finding Trucking with Blaze yesterday. Let me look that up. Trucking with Blaze. Every time I put in trucking, it brings up just trucking. That dude brings him up. So Trucking with Blaze. Oh, wrong button. What am I doing? Wrong button. God, I can't type. Trucking with Blaze. Let's see here. Yeah, I can't get Trucking with Blaze to come up. Trucking with Blaze. Because they got that toy that's, called Blaze. Amazon load changed 70 miles to 260 miles. Did I cancel? Just trucking again. That dude is all over it, man. That dude is all over it. There's another one in his video, like every other video. I'm searching trucking with Blaze, but yeah, I'm not getting it. Shoot me an email for that link to your channel there, trucking with Blaze, because I'm not able to. I'm not able to get that to work. Some channels are hard to find, like that name, trucking with Blaze. You know, maybe you need to add like a number to it or something to like like make it where it's more searchable. What we saying? What we saying? Let's see. Wilhelm Gladhand says West Virginia Elementary School doesn't teach grammar. Yeah, they teach us deer skinning. I like that. That's probably more useful, honestly. Grammar is a joke. DIY Semi says load up on MUDFLAP. I need some new shoes. Yes, sir. I'm working on it. I usually put the nozzle over the trash can and run a gallon or two just into the trash for you. Kelly's Kitchen says, how do you get your husband to come home? I don't have a husband, Kelly. I don't know. Oh, wait. That's the problem with marrying a truck driver, I've heard. They stay gone all the time. You know, being on the road and whatnot. Out here super trucking. I bet that's what he's doing out here, super trucking. Paul Harris, he's the man. Thank you, Paul Harris. Gus says, you used to work for Cisco. There was a big terminal in Norton, Massachusetts. Have you ever delivered there? I would have to look at my Google Maps. Man, I have delivered so many places. It all runs together at this point. Normally I have to look a place up on Google Maps and like I save all the places I deliver. I put the little yellow star on them. So, I know if I've been there before, but most of the time I have to look at the overlay of the satellite view to realize if I've been there or not, like see what it looks like. And then I get them confused. And, but yeah, probably have. That sounds familiar. I think I did a U.S. Foods up there north of Boston a couple months ago, it felt like. And then I did I delivered at a place right out on the water down there in South Boston a while back. Randy Rose, how is sleeping with a reefer unit? It don't bother me, Randy. Some people it bothers, but I mean, honestly, man, it don't bother me that much. This one's got like a squeak when it cuts off. It's like, reek. So that was annoying for like the first day, but then I got over it. I was like, yeah, I didn't even notice it. I don't even notice it now. But yeah, it doesn't bother me to sleep with the reefer. I never even notice it, honestly. And, I've got the watch and it tells me how I sleep. You wear this thing when you're sleeping and it doesn't show me like waking up during the night or anything. So I know the reefer unit's not like waking me up. So you just get used to it. You do. And when it's on constant, like I've got this load on start and stop. This is a load of juice. And, you don't run stuff like that on, they just don't want this to freeze, basically, is what they want. So you put that on start and stop. But, like, if it's a continuous run, that reefer helps me sleep. Because it's a good steady noise for the whole night. You don't hear people popping their brakes. You don't hear people slamming their truck doors. That stuff, that bothers me more than the reefer unit does. Like when somebody pulls in beside me and pops their air brakes, that'll wake me up quicker than a reefer unit will. But I don't know. I sleep like a baby, man. I don't know. Like, And when I say I sleep like a baby, I mean in a diaper. No, just playing. The Huggies ain't for real. That ain't me. That ain't me. Somebody said check the Huggies box for my light thing the other day. Hang on a second. Uh, ah, ah. Who said that? Because I owe you something. Like, I've looked everywhere for this damn thing. Somebody said check the Huggies box, and that's where it was. I will be doggone. I want you to look at that. I want you to look at that. Man, I'm glad to find that. I'm going to put this thing in my toolbox where it goes. Put it in a toolbox where it goes. Yeah, that was a good idea. Whoever said that, look there. Congratulations. You are the winner. You are my new hero. Thank you. Thank you, whoever. I think it might have been Paul Harris said check that. If it was Paul, let me know. Let's see. Rick N, don't you have those egg whites? Yeah, man, I got 12. I've eaten one of them, so I got 11 things of egg whites back there. And one of those containers is equal to, I can't remember now. I think 8 eggs. One of those is equal to 8 egg whites or something like that. I don't know. I'd have to look. Lone Star says 3-hour nap. Should have done a 3-hour live. Yeah, no. I put that thing in the door and went back to bed and slept like a baby for 3 hours. Trucking with Blaze, am I the only one who follows along with Cash as he's reading? Yeah. Whew. Check my reading if you would, if I mess something up. Rick N says Trucking with Blaze, my YouTube won't go that far back. Nice. Rick with the passive aggressive dig. Love you, Rick. DIY Semi says hashtag facts. Real talk. Don says, so are the 5-hour energy money. That's why I get mine at the dollar store. Yeah, I was doing those Dollar Tree 5-hour energies. I was doing those for a while. But I worry about what's in those. You know what I mean? Like, but yeah. I don't know. I've been on a 5-hour energy kick this week, I don't do those a whole lot, but once I get home and get my caffeine pills, I'm gonna cut all this junk out. No more Mountain Dews, no more Pepsis. It's gonna be Aquafina and caffeine pills. I'm gonna cut it all out. I bought a 12-pack of Diet Mountain Dew today. I bought a 12-pack of Mountain Dew today, Diet Mountain Dew, and it was $6.99. So that it's steep, man. I'm cutting all that out. But yeah, I was getting those energy drinks at the Dollar Tree for $1. They weren't bad, like they did the job. They just had a bunch of caffeine in it. Let's see. Carlos Danger says, check out Writing with Dave. He's with CFI on YouTube. Yeah, Writing with Dave. I've seen that. There's DIY's lube video. Did Kelly's not show up? Huh. See, I did Kelly's Kitchen. Did that not show up on y'all's end? Let me know. Because I did DIY and Kelly, and it's not showing up on my thing here. It's just showing up DIY. Let's see, back where I was at. Rick Ian, Trucking with Blaze. My YouTube won't go that far back. Okay, we already read that one. 5-hour, check out Trucking with Dave. DIY Semi Lube video. Blaze, I sub to you. Did you find Trucking with Blaze? Because I can't find Trucking with Blaze. Like, I search it, but it doesn't show up. Somebody email me a link to that, and I'll look it up that way. If I got my email signed in over here. I don't know on this other phone what I got signed in. Yeah, I'm signed in. Let's see. Moderators can probably drop links. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe. Maybe. I thought people, I don't know. I might need to go in and change the setting. I dropped my channel link in the regular comments of Live 106. It's too new of a channel to show up in search. Okay. Yeah, that's a good idea. Drop it in the way you did that. That's a good idea. Let me go find that. Let me go find that link. Let me see if I can find it this way. Oh, where is that link? 106, you say. 106. There it is. That's the one where I'm looking like Julia Roberts. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. Yeah, I'm not seeing it in there. I'm not seeing it in there. I don't know. Technical difficulties. Yeah, I'm not seeing any comment from you on 106. Let me just go to my regular comments here. Blaze Trucking, where we at? What the heck? Come on, man. Yeah, I just want comments. I don't know. I'm having real technical difficulties over here. This thing's being a real pain in the butt. Let me go to... Click back 1,500 times. Click back 1,500 times. Go to my channel. Go to Live 106. Comments. Blaze Trucking. Blaze. Yeah, I'm not seeing it. I'm not seeing it. Yeah. I don't know. Email me that, Blaze, because I'm not getting it. May have got where it's a link, it probably got hung up. YouTube probably held it for review. They do that. Like a lot of comments, people accuse me of deleting comments and stuff, and I'm like, YouTube blocks a lot of comments. I've got like a 50, I don't know, usually about 50 comments a week YouTube holds. Let's see. So yeah, it's not showing up. Juan says, I lived on granola bars. All right, yeah, that's one way to do it. Always have something in the truck. I'm a big fan of having something in the truck. I got these things up here, man. I do not, I don't know. I bought these at Flying J, the RX bar. I don't know if you guys are familiar with those. If I run into you, I'll give you that one. I'll just put it that way. I ate one bite out of one of them and I had to let it go. Let's see here. No name in the house. Made $65,000 my first year trucking, 120 plus miles. Pretty excited at the rate. A few more years and I'll be able to join the owner operator club. Yeah, just stick with it. No name. That's what it's all about. Save up money and learn all you can. Rick N says, looks like a multi-vehicle crash on 80. TV's on mute. Okay. Yeah, let's see what we got. Google Maps. Let's go to Google Maps and see what the rate of the man. Am I the only one that thinks Google is kind of losing their edge? Like they're kind of getting kind of meh, kind of getting meh. Woo, yeah, Youngstown is locked down. Oh my God, look at Connecticut. Look at that map there. Oh no, that's Connecticut, Pennsylvania. That's 80. Looking rough. What else we got there? There's Maryland, yeah. Woo-wee. That's a lot of red on that map right there. Be careful out there, guys. Be careful out there. Nathaniel says, how's the roads in the Northeast? Is it possible? Looking at that, they look pretty bad. Glad I got up out of there. Y'all be careful if y'all out there for real. Slow it down, park it. Just park it. Ain't no freight worth it. Paul Harris says, with Google, you can create a saved list trucking, then you can add notes like capstone or no place to park or park here instead of consignee. Yeah. Yes, you can. Paul says, damn, I was right. Yeah, Paul, you the man. Man, I looked for that thing forever. Like, I was so mad the other day. I'm gonna take that thing out and test it because that light's been flickering on off all day. It's got a short in a wire somewhere. I know it does, and it's driving me mad. Paul Harris says that was 3 days ago. Yeah, I got a great memory, Paul. Great memory. Luckily, all the things I did when I was younger didn't ruin my memory. But these generic 5-hour energies might be rotting my brain. Not sure. Rick N says I think 5-hour energy is caffeine and B12. Yeah, I don't think they got any methamphetamine in there. Rich Taco says, what's up, Cash Money? Nope, no Kelly. Yeah, man, I don't know. Look, I dropped that for sure. Like, that annoys me. It's like, I feel like YouTube is like, I don't know. They're tripping. Because, I know for sure I dropped that. Like, I dropped hers before I dropped DIYs. And now neither one of them are showing up in my chat. Oh, no, there's DIY. Yeah, see, look. Now it's not showing the Kelly one. It's just showing the DIY. And I know I dropped that earlier. I know I dropped it. Let's see. We'll do it again. Maybe I hit something wrong. I don't know. But no, it showed up. It showed up as dropped. So, what the heck was that? Okay, channel link. There we go. I'll get that up there. Oh my God. Freaking YouTube. Come on. Or am I typing? I don't know which is worse. There you go. Let's see if it went through that time. Where is it at? See, it's showing up there where I put it in. I don't know. That's weird. And it isn't that weird. What's everybody doing tonight? Got 29 in the house. Where's everybody at? Stay away from the northeast. It's looking rough out there. Let me see if I can grab my man's link here. Blaze. So we got us a new driver to the industry. Got to show some support. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know. That's annoying me if Kelly isn't showing up. I wonder why DIY is showing up, because he's a moderator, maybe. Let's see if Blaze shows up. Oh, I added that as a comment. Wow, way to go. It'll be there, though. It'll be there for people. Let me try it again here. Blaze trucking. There we go. May have to add you guys as moderators before it'll show up. Wonder if that's what's going on. Yeah, let me try that. Where's he at? Where's Blaze at? Looking for Blaze. Let's add Kelly. Let's go ahead and add Kelly right now. And then, Blaze, tricking with Blaze. Add moderator for sure. There we go. All right, yeah, I don't know. It's showing up on this end, Blaze Trucking. Is it showing up on that end? No, not yet. Maybe no. I don't know. I'll put them in the comments or something when it's over. I want them to get some exposure. Let's see, where am I at here? Cash Money, Don, no Kelly, nope, can't drop a link. Yeah, I don't know. It lets me drop DIY Semi's link, didn't it? Didn't it post his link? I don't know. Maybe. Probably got to go in and change his setting or something. I'll go in and change his setting. Let's let's see here. Where are we at? Kelly, DIY semi is too hot. I can't compete with that. Wombats, what's your 20 cash? We're in Lansing, Michigan. Lansing, Michigan, trying to stay dry. Yeah, doing real good right now. Got trucked in the snow all day. We got a little bit of snow falling here. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. A little bit of snow. A little bit of snowfall. A little bit of snow. Let it snow. Let it snow. Let it snow. So, let's see. I put it in the comments. Maybe that worked. Is that what you're talking about, Blaze? It worked in the comments. I see it in the comments now. Let's see. Texas Outdoors. What's up, brother? Howdy, trucker. Yeah, we're doing it. We're doing it. Trucking with Blaze says no videos yet till I start driving. There you go. Yeah, give us the journey through the Wilson, the Wilson school and orientation and everything. People want to know about that stuff. Let's see. Trucking with Blaze says it worked. Okay, good deal. Are we talking about the comment or in the chat? Cause see, it shows it like erasing them. But over here it still shows the DIY semi one went through. So I don't know. Let's see. Gus says you're definitely right about them reviewing it first. Yeah, they keep an eye on stuff. Gus says I know what it is to be monetized. Yeah, they're on it, man. YouTube minds their P's and Q's, man. They know what's going on. I'm amazed that they can, the algorithm can find what it finds, Look like the salt and snow truck just showed up. I don't even know if we really need it. I guess if all this freezes over, I guess they dropping some salt down, but yeah, I don't know. Looks like just gonna be a little messy in the morning. A little messy. But yeah, we're like I say, check out the comments because I know I can drop links in there. So check out the comments. Subscribe to Kelly and Blaze Trucking for sure. There we go. Put some links in the comments if they won't let me do it in the chat. You know what I'm saying? Trucking with Blaze, need to adjust the permissions for the live chat comments. Yeah. I'll just put them in the comment section. People can go to the comment section of the video. They'll be in there. I probably like doing it that way better because, it kind of protects the chat a little bit. But yeah, just keep us informed of what you're up to and what you're doing, and we'll show some support. We'll follow along. Yeah, no problem, man. I like helping out people, truckers. Like we got to stick together out here. Can't be fighting each other all the time. Because like somebody may want to learn from you and what you're doing. Like there's levels to this, and like some people may not like my personality, or my voice, and they want to hear it from somebody else. So I'm fine with that. It's like YouTube's a big platform. There's no reason to to think you got to be the one to get it all. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. Trucking with Blaze, or at least learn a driver's perspective of Wilson. Yeah, that's what I would like to see. Just an honest, what goes on there, like, and a commentary. Like just what you think about it. If you, like, that's a good way to do it. Like, because it's like, somebody was asking me about female truckers last night. Like, I just like watching people's journey and watching people's, what they got going on. Like, I was watching Honey Badger the other day. Like, it's just, it's just someone's perspective on trucking. And I like watching the journey, of like them progressing or them working towards a goal. That to me, is a big part of YouTube. That's what I like. Spida 304 says, do you have a freezer in your truck? Yeah, it's about this big. About that deep. It's you can't put a lot in there. I usually pack it with meat just because it's like the best use of the freezer. You can buy like portable freezers. I've seen them, you can buy those, but I don't know if I really need one, honestly. Yeah, like I said, I'm working on some designs. I got to get my tape measure in here and start measuring some things out. Yeah, I want to build some cabinets, and I want to build a cook space. I want to be able to cook more varieties of stuff. Not just because you get burnt out on the things you cook. Like, I don't know. I'm a pretty basic person. Like, I can just cook a hamburger patty. Like, just take a pound of hamburger meat and take half of it, make a patty out of it, fry it. I mean, I can have that for dinner. Like, every meal doesn't have to be fancy for me in the truck. I need quick and convenient, easy to clean up. Like, I look for that more than I look for anything. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's, the easier the better, because the easier I can make it, the more likely I am to do it. When it's like a whole, you know what I mean? Like, if I'm cooking one of those Kelly Kitchens meals like she's talking about with, like, fajitas, pulled pork. If I'm at the house, that's how I want to cook. But in the truck, I'm just quick and convenient. Like, I got to get another one of those Coleman coolers, because I like cooking meals at the house. Like, I'll buy a big pack of pork chops or something and fry them up in some butter at the house, and then just put them all in a big Ziploc bag and just reheat them throughout the week. I like doing stuff like that. But with this little fridge, a lot of the space in there is to keep water cold, which once I get those caffeine pills, there won't be any soda in there, so that'll free up some room. Taking out the passenger seat, yeah, I've been thinking about it. I'm not 100% on it yet, to be honest. I'm not 100% on it. I kind of like having it in there just in case, but then again, I take it out, build the whole cabinet and countertop there to cook on. So I don't know. I'm looking at some measurements and some things. I thought about building a platform that goes on the passenger seat, that like a countertop that goes on it. And I like that idea because I can raise the countertop up with the air seat when I want to cook, and then I can lower it back down to get it out of the way of the window when I'm driving. So I don't know. I've got some thoughts. I need to go to Home Depot and get some plywood and start building some stuff, honestly. Let's see where we at. Trucking with Blaze says, I learned a lot about companies from YouTube. YouTube channels by drivers of those companies. Best info ever, unbiased. Watch that unbiased part. A lot of those guys are recruiters. Yeah. I got in a little argument with a YouTuber one time on YouTube. For you guys that's been around a long time, y'all know who I'm talking about. But we got a little YouTube beef because he was recruiting, and I felt like he wasn't being honest with people. Like, if you're a recruiter, I'm fine with that. I don't care. It's not my place to police it, But I think if you're going to be a recruiter, tell people you're recruiting. Don't be like, this is the best place ever. Come here and work. Use my referral code and get me $500. And then this dude just backed into this concrete barrier over here. And didn't even phase him. Didn't even phase him. He hit it and he didn't even pull up. He hit that shit and owned it. Like, he's still up against it. I don't know if y'all can see that right there. I don't know if y'all can see that. Don't care if y'all wanted to see it. R.E. Garrison. R.E. Garrison. Let's see. Yeah, but watch the unbiased part. A lot of drivers on YouTube are not unbiased. You know, some of them are, some of them it's hard to tell. Let's see, where we at? Ricky, and supposedly you can get a small apartment fridge in a Freightliner. Yeah. Hell, I could get a full size refrigerator in here if need be. You know what I mean? Like, I think I could take the passenger side door off, and then I don't know, maybe better to come through that bunk door. I don't know. Yeah, I bet that'd be better to come through this door. But yeah, I think if I took the doors off a full size refrigerator, you know, not a side by side, but like, you know, like one of those what is it, about a 6 cubic foot, you know, like yeah, I could put it right there, right there. I mean, you know, you need a little bit, you know, like there's grocery stores everywhere, you know, that's the thing. There are grocery stores everywhere. So you just stop and get groceries, you know. It's like yeah. I've got a few little tricks on getting groceries that I might share with you one day, but honestly I don't want people blowing up my spots or blowing up my tricks. So you know, but yeah, there's grocery stores everywhere out here. Oh, let's see here. Trigger with Blaze, take the passenger seat out. Yeah, no, I mean, you know, I've mulled it over. I think about it, but then I'm like, I don't know. I kind of want to keep my passenger seat in here. I feel like it's one of those things. When I take it out, it's out. I'm not gonna put it back in. Like, you know what I mean? I'll probably throw it in the dumpster as soon as I take it out, because it's just one of those things. I know when I take it out, it's not coming back. So I'm actually trying to put together some ideas on leaving it in here and utilizing it. So yeah, I've got some ideas. I've had some ideas. You know, because taking the bottom cushion off is like, you know, a 1 minute job. So, you know, if I take the bottom cushion off, then, you know, I can utilize the platform and I can honestly build something to go on the metal, you know, frame. So I don't know. I got some things I'm thinking about there. Oh, let's see. No taking out the cabinet that holds the fridge. You just strap the microwave and fridge down to the base, to a base. Yeah, yeah, you can do that. Paul Harris says there is another better cooler that I've seen, and it has a true compressor like a real freezer. Yeah, yeah, you can get portable freezers. You can get, you know, college style refrigerators. I don't need all that, honestly. Like, yeah, you know, I get by with the Coleman cooler for the drinks, and you know, then I can, you know, what cold foods I need in the fridge, I can get by with. I mean, uh, you know, you can stack that little refrigerator with a lot of food, but you just got to put in, you know, certain things. I'm looking at this truck here. Michigan is crazy with these axles. Look at this, just to haul fuel. Look at how many axles are on this trailer. I mean, that's crazy. Just to haul fuel. But yet their roads are rough as hell, and they say they do that to protect the roads. I don't get it. It don't make no sense to me. Captain Flatbed, I'm fixing to take Freightliner fridge shelf and replace it with bigger fridge and better, and build a cabinet. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. You know, I'm not too crazy about going super custom, but it could be done a little better. I agree, it could be done a little better. Let's see, where we at? Rick N, I'm doing the same thing this weekend. Gonna see how it works. Yeah, let us know, Captain Flatbed. Shoot a video of it. Let us see how it all comes together. Yeah, I mean, I need to tweak a few things in here. It's one of those things you get complacent, and then it's like sometimes you just got to stop and go, okay, I got to rethink my setup here. That's kind of where I'm at. I need to make some measurements. Probably why I'm off over the Christmas holiday. Need to try to build something in here. Yeah, I don't know, but I thought about taking that bottom cushion off of that seat and building something on the seat itself. Like build me a platform on the seat, something like that maybe. Because I got a storage bin I'm going to put in the passenger side floorboard over there. I measured that up the other day. I'm going to go buy a storage bin because I got stuff that I would like to store over there, but I don't want it rolling around everywhere and falling out everywhere. So gonna do that. Yeah, got a few things in the works. Carlos Danger, take the passenger seat out, face toilet the opposite way. That way you can stare at the driver next to you. Yeah. I'm not a huge fan of a toilet in a truck. I don't know. Some people like it. I'm I'd rather get out here and just poop on. I'm an outdoorsman, you know what I'm saying? Paul Harris says, started to watch this guy with Estes, and every video is recruiting video, unsubscribed. Yeah, I mean, like, because you can't trust that, like when they're on there, oh, it's the greatest thing ever, it's the greatest thing ever, it's the greatest thing ever. Nothing bad ever happens, really. In trucking, nothing bad happens. Like, give me a break. Give me a break. Yeah, so I'm the same way. When you can tell it's a recruiting video, it turns me off. I'm like, no. Just give me what it's about, and maybe tell me, hey, if you would like to come here and work, like link in the description or whatever. But that whole like, it's perfect, it's great, it's the best thing ever. Could be true. Maybe they feel that way. But when they do it every video, it's kind of like, yeah, like, I don't know. I got a very tight micron BS filter, so not a lot gets through it, honestly. Captain Flatbed says remodeling an engineered piece of art. Yeah, there you go. There you go. That's what I'm thinking, man. I got to tweak it in here a little bit. I need to figure out what I want my end goal to be. Like, because honestly, I'm not far from like where my microwave is back there. Microwave is right there. You can't see it. There it is. There's the microwave. But yeah, I'm gonna build me a platform right there for the microwave because I hate that microwave being in there sideways. I'm gonna take the Sawzall to that cabinet right there. I'm gonna customize that cabinet with the Sawzall. Build me a platform right there, I think's what I'm thinking. And I thought about building a platform that like pulls out. That way I could set like my I got a hot plate back there. I could set my hot plate on it. I need to get me another George Foreman grill. George Foreman grill on a truck is money. Like, it is. Mine, the freaking thing burnt out. I got to get another one in here. It's just so convenient. They're easy to clean. They're, for some stuff, like I don't like how they cook all the grease out of it. I pour the grease back on top of it after it's done cooking on the Foreman. Oh, let's see. Gus says you create content from information, unlike most YouTube channels that just show driving. Yeah, I'm not a fan of just showing you what's going on out the hood. It's interesting, but it's not. It's like I don't know. Some people like watching it, I guess, but to me, I'm not too big of a fan of watching stuff like that. So I don't think of that as like content. You know, it's just, I don't know. It's not for me. Not for me. I thought about doing that today. Funny you say that. I thought about doing a live stream, just going down the road, showing, driving through the snow in the Pennsylvania mountains. But then I got to thinking, like, I wouldn't be able to read the comments, obviously. It would just be if you wanted to watch me drive through the snow. But then I got to thinking, who the hell wants to just watch me drive through the snow, Like, number one, it would probably scare a lot of people because, uh, you know, I put her to the floor. No, I was playing. Just kidding. Just kidding. But, I just thought, it'd be boring. Like, people watch it for 2 seconds and then they're like, yeah, this is boring. I'm out. So yeah. Let's see. Captain Flatbed says that's probably my goal over Christmas. Yeah, that's what I've been thinking. Trucking with Blaze says 5-gallon bucket equal crapper. Not for me, it doesn't. Yeah, that's not my style. Like, I don't know. I don't know. Not my style. Wow, what a super trailer. Yeah, that's Michigan for you, man. Michigan, you see some of these steel haulers up here, these flatbed covered wagons that haul steel to these, they'll haul steel to the, like manufacturing, like, the car manufacturers and stuff up here. Sorry, 5-hour energy's wearing off. But yeah, you see some of them, man, they call them a road train. It'll be like a set of doubles, like a 28-foot set of flatbeds, like a set of doubles, but flatbed. Dude, that thing will have 14 axles on it. It'll literally be just from the front of the trailer to the back of the trailer, axle, 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 axle. And it's weird because some of them will be tandem, some of them will be single, like, just a single tire axle. It is so weird, man. And now those road trains like that, they can haul up to 102,000 pounds, I think. But I mean, that guy was just hauling fuel. Like, do they let them haul that much fuel? I mean, you'd have to have a bigger tanker. That looked like a normal tanker to me. Quite cantankerous. Cantankerous, however they say that. Let's see. Paul Harris says, use foil on the George Foreman grill makes for easier cleaning. Yeah. You can do that. You can do that. I do that a lot. Like, whenever I go to fry an egg in my skillet, if I got my hot plate in my skillet, I line my skillet with aluminum foil. That way, I fried the egg, like, you just got to be a little careful not to tear the foil while you're flipping your egg. But I mean, it's not, it's not undoable. Flip the egg, throw some cheese on it, throw some sausage in there while you're frying the egg. You know what I'm saying? Breakfast. But yeah, I do a lot of stuff like that. An aluminum foil is money. Like, as far as cleanup of cooking in the truck, I foil line everything. Because I mean, it's not that expensive. Go to Aldi or somewhere like that and get it. So you don't have to buy the Reynolds brand wrap. Of course, you can if you want to, if you own stock in it and whatnot. But, I usually just get the giant, 50-foot roll. And, I mean, it lasts for like a month or two, just depending on how much I cook. But, yeah, I do that when I fry hamburgers in the skillet, too. Foil's a man's friend in this truck. Camp Flatbed says, I like the handicap pooping stools. They have the handles for power squeezing. Yeah, no doubt, man. Get stuff, like, yeah, it's a good idea. It's a good idea. Those aluminum fold-up ones you're talking about, yeah, I like those. It's a good idea. Yeah. Oh, let's see. And the best part of that is, when you're done, you just roll your window down, you just drop the bag out the window, and you drive off like you never was there. Trucking with Blake says, I have watched, that's why I picked this season for learning. I'd rather hit my first snow with a trainer and truck, not after I'm solo. Yeah, I'd freak. Yeah, I mean, it's not that bad, man. You give yourself a little bit of more following distance, and you just kind of maintain. Like no hard braking, no hard accelerating. You just maintain your speed, and you stay focused, you stay alert, and that's just kind of how it's done, man. Just cruise it, just cruising. That's all you're doing. And if it gets where you can't see good, if visibility drops, when you start to feel uncomfortable, that's when you need to start thinking about stopping. Like, when the vision starts getting where, like the snow's too thick for you to see through, like they're not maintaining the roads where you're at or something like that, just stop. Just stop and notify the people that need to be notified. That's what I do. Let's see where we at. Lone Star Transport says, "Good night, everyone. Be safe out there. Thank you very much for stopping by Lone Star Transport in the house." Yeah, I think I'm about to wrap it up, guys. I'm starting to get droopy eyed. My 5-hour energy's wearing off. And 22 in the house, 38 likes. That is a ton of likes, man. I can't say thank you enough, everybody, for hitting that like button. $12 in super chats tonight. We'll run through some of the people that was in here. Let's finish up the comments. Cat Flatbed says safe travels, no doubt. Trucking with Blaze says making me hungry. Riding with Dave, it's his first season being solo with no trainer in the winter. Yeah, that'll get you. Riding with Dave. Yeah, I've checked out a few of his videos. Let's see. Yeah, I think I'm going to wrap it up. Thank you for coming in, Captain Flatbed, Trucking with Blaze. Thank you guys for coming in. Gus showing up. Paul Harris, the man, the legend, the myth, found my freaking... He knew like some sort of gypsy mind reader where my freaking light tester was. He's the man. I owe him a cup of coffee or whatever the beverage of choice is, a beer, whatever. Carlos Danger, thanks for stopping by. Rick N, as always, salute to you. What we got? Spada in the house, thank you. Well, who else was in here? Texas Outdoors popped in, appreciate you. Kelly's Kitchen, now a moderator, thank you for coming in. Rich Taco, Don Schlanger, thanks everybody. Did I miss anybody? Lone Star Transport, Rain, let's see, who else? DIY Semi, thank him. He's a big supporter of the channel. Appreciate that. And Ace with the $2 super chat. Rick N, $5 super chat. Freight Trucking in the house super chat. Thanks, guys. Take care of each other out there. Be safe.